So either way, like, what's some of the questions either way? Because, like, either way, I'm going to post this on the podcast and so people can listen to it later.
Alright.
So, we're starting the podcast. What's up, guys? This is what's really going on with MAC DEE and my cousin G. And we're here today just to talk about some stuff, see how it goes. We got some, actually, questions that people had asked, and we're going to talk about them. So,
first question was... Let's keep that one because that
just
one...
do it so we can make it.
What does that even mean? Alright.
What's the first one?
Literally, doesn't even... Knowing and understanding.
Okay, guys.
What? Knowing and understanding what?
You know what? I'm knowing that I'm not understanding that question.
Facts.
I think because the person that I asked, because I had told him something about a relationship, so I'm guessing you're talking about like knowing, like, well, no, I can't. I don't know the knowing one.
Yeah.
Is it kind of just like I already know you want something to eat?
It's like it's too vague of a question.
Yeah.
It had potential, but it was too vague. So next question.
What is it?
What is it? Blacking out and not knowing what happened. Has that ever happened to you?
Fuck. Too many times.
Really?
Yeah. It's happened a lot.
You blacked out before?
Well, no. Okay. No. Well, I think it's weird. It's like the next day. I don't remember it, but when I'm in it, I remember it. It's weird. It's weird. You know what I'm saying?
No, I never done it before.
No.
No. I've literally tried. I've tried to black out.
For real?
Yeah.
What were you drinking?
It was mixed.
You were like, I'll slam my head on the wall.
It didn't happen. It was soju.
What?
It's called soju. It's like a
Chinese,
like an Asian.
Or is it? What's the proper?
I don't even know. It could be Japanese. I don't know. I'm not sure. Korean.
So
I think it's Korean. I'm not sure.
What's it called?
Soju.
So it's like soju. Soju.
It's fucking delicious.
Soju.
But there's different. That's offensive, brother. But
if you get offended, if it's offensive, if you get offended, do not watch.
Please
us.
do not watch.
Please, because you'll block me, like, for sure.
For sure. Okay.
So what? You never do that?
No, I never blacked out. I tried. I was drinking soju, and then
one time I blacked out. Okay, I did that. I went out to a bar called the Green Saloon, right? It's a dope ass place in Garden Grove, guys. There's girls in their fucking chonies and shit, lingerie. I went in there and I see like at first you walk in, and it's just like a wall, right? And then you gotta turn left, and there's a security guard, whatever. You're like, hey, whatever. So I'm like, I didn't know there was girls on the side of the wall.
Okay.
So when I turned around, I was like, oh my god, like they're in like thongs and like Victoria's Secret. I found her secret, and they're all hiding. You know what I'm saying? So I was drinking with the homies right there, and I didn't want to get into all that, but I was good because I remember everything up to where I left them or their destination.
Okay.
And then I woke up from when I dropped them off.
The whole little
part
was just
from
missing.
Santa Ana to Fullerton. And I woke up in the morning in my bed and I was like,
just like autopilot at home and shit.
But every time I wake up like that, I always check my butt. Fool. I always check my butt.
Like,
I'm like,
that's
okay,
right,
it's
still tight.
It's still tight. Yes, it's scary. It's fucking scary. Like, because you're like, you sit there, dude, and you're like, bro, like I remember talking to him. I remember they got out. I remember I said peace, and then I woke up. It's like, how the hell wasn't I fucked up when I was drinking, and when I left, and then it barely like hit me. You know, I'm guessing.
That's scary.
Yeah, it was because I was driving, and I was like, fuck. Cause
have you ever been hungover? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I've been hungover once, and it was like recent, like probably like 3 years ago. Yeah.
Well, it's because you eat before you drink, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big part of it. Dude.
Well,
I'm like,
I ate twice before I came here.
What was that?
God damn, son! Look at the smoke.
Oh,
Jesus
man.
Christ!
This is so the haters don't fuck with us.
They can't even see.
Hey, that's bad juju. All the bad juju just.
Damn. What if it's zapped every time there was a like?
But so what happened? How'd you feel?
It only lasted for like about 2 hours. I woke up like at 5 in the morning, and I woke up super thirsty, thirsty as fuck. And I just drank like a shitload of water. Went back to sleep. And I woke up like 2 hours later, and I felt fine. But like, I guess that would be hungover, right?
Yeah.
Or like a little small.
Well, when you're like crudo, like.
Yeah, I wasn't like crazy, like throwing up or like had a headache or anything. Like, nah, I just woke up super fucking thirsty and like I felt dehydrated. Like
well, you kind of like maybe a little bit nauseous, maybe. Sometimes it feels like someone shook your brain, and you're like, and then sometimes too, like, say if you like go to tie your shoe, Well, for me, like
You
the
get
next
all
day,
dizzy and
yeah,
shit?
bro. Like I'm like, oh my
You
god.
ever been on a boat?
Yeah, it like went like around. I don't consider it because it didn't go. We didn't go far, you know.
I can't go on a boat. I guess he's sick.
For real?
Yeah.
That's real.
That motion sickness.
What do you feel like? Like you're in the car, like in the backseat?
Alright, so we go it was the 3rd grade, and we go and we're going whale
I
watching.
was supposed to be on that trip.
You were also supposed to be in the fucking.
Fuck you. Fuck you. All right, we're not doing that.
We don't want to talk about that.
Shut up.
That's for the next topic. But no, it was whale watching. That shit was crazy. But
What's up, guys? Ask any questions
I got
for
really
the 4
nauseous.
people that just joined.
I heard,
Ask us
I
what you
heard
want.
you say poor people that just joined.
Nah, for all you people, like I said, we're doing the podcast right now. We're live. Ask some questions. You know, show some love. Share the video right here. Share it live. You know, let's get this shit started. So that's crazy. So you get a
Yeah, it's like motion sickness. Like
Pretty and Ink. That's right. What's up, girl? Maritza 22. Okay. The beauty what? The beauty in the brain.
in the brains. Fool.
In the brain is full. In the
Pinky in the
mente.
brain.
So
Pinky in the brain.
so you got well, you were little. You ever win again?
No, I haven't. But I want to go back again and conquer it.
You're like come back.
I didn't throw up. I just
Nobody go
I
in there.
felt really
Trust me.
nauseous.
Don't do it.
That shit was all bad. But now I want to try it again. We should go.
I want to go like out in the like.
No. So once I first got on the boat, I felt fine. It wasn't until we got into deep waters and we started seeing like the whales and shit. We were already deep, and then you feel that constant like moving and emotion.
Okay.
And it just fucking my I don't know, my eyes, my fucking I don't know. It was too much.
I don't know. Fuck that.
I sat down. I was kind of like, ooh. I felt miserable.
Have you guys ever been on a boat?
Have you ever been seasick? Well,
Call
now.
1-800.
Call now.
Call now. And I don't have a boat, so you ain't gotta worry about that, girl. Okay.
What about Mr. Oda when he says buy a boat?
Oh yeah, the what do you say? The Oda
The Oda plan. The Oda plan.
Oda plan. Shout out to Mr. Oda, man. That guy, dude. This guy. You know what?
He's
I'm
a
glad
genius.
you brought him up.
He's
I'm glad
a
you brought him up.
genius.
This guy, you guys.
The evil mastermind.
This guy, right? I used to always be. I was in his class, and I would always like turn around, and I would talk to this girl. I ain't gonna say her name, but I would talk to this girl. Always like talking. He's like, "What the fuck," you know? So one day he tells me, he goes, "Hey man, like I know you like her and shit." He was like, "You should ask her, ask her to prom." And I'm like, "What the fuck? Like, nah, like I'm not gonna ask her to prom, you know?" And he's like, "Nah, come on, like if you ask her to prom, I'll pay for your tickets." And I'm like, "What?" So I tell the chick, right? Because I'm like, I don't want to look stupid, you know. You're in high school, you don't want to look stupid in high school. You ruin everything.
Like, yo, free tickets. Come with me. Don't say no.
Bro, I know I told
Don't
her.
be a bitch. Come on.
Right? And bro, like we didn't grow up with money, so we weren't gonna go, you know.
Yeah.
So you guys, I tell her that, hey, tomorrow, I'm gonna ask you. She's like, all right, cool. So that the day comes, my teacher knows. He's like. So then I get up, I turn around, and everybody's like, what the fuck, you know? And I was like, hey, so and so, I was wondering if you would like to go to prom with me and be my date. She stares at me, and she didn't even get up because she's looking up at me, and she's like, no, and I'm like, and I just like.
Okay then.
I was like, hey, I wish I didn't hear everything you said. She said no.
Walk away now.
She said no
Damn.
in front of everybody. And everybody was like, oh. Like, everybody felt to do. I turned around, I was like, and then I turned around, sat down, looked at Mr. Oda, and he was like, but this guy, man, I was like, fuck, I couldn't wait to get out of that fucking class. He's like, wait, just stay after. I was like, what more do you want? You know? Like, fuck, I'm gonna go ask my dad if he loves me. He says no. So he's like, hey, man, I'll still pay the ticket for you. So I got to go to prom by myself. Nah, we went.
But weren't you nominated one of the prom kings?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there was like 5 prom kings, and he was one of them.
Yeah.
So it's like you should have been there. I'm glad you were there.
Yeah,
I hated that I was there.
Did you know what the dress
I
was?
I wore a dress.
Oh, that's what I straightened her hair. I straightened her hair. Fucking just like, I was
That
so
shit
excited and shit. I was
sucked.
so excited. So excited.
I really
So-
wish I would have came out in high school. God, I missed out. The dress. The fuck was I thinking?
So what's the next one? Make sure you mark them so you don't get confused.
It says stranded on an island.
What?
But it just says stranded on an island.
Who put that?
I'm guessing Richard?
If I was stranded on an island?
Yeah.
How many did he put? I thought that fool put only 3.
Well, stranded on an island. I don't know what the fuck that means, so.
Well, I'm guessing what would you do?
With me, what would I do? I'd walk around.
If you were on a strand island, like, what would you do? Like,
I'd walk around bare ass.
Bare knees.
Bare ass.
Damn. What's up? Who's that? Yoli? Yoda? What's it? Yoda? Yoda? What's up?
There's no D. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Oh, there is.
Yeah,
duh. I hate you. No.
Okay.
I need glasses. I hate you.
So if I was trying to, I'd fucking just kill myself.
Goddamn.
I'm not gonna be building fucking a new like house and shit.
Like, who am I gonna mate with?
I don't know. I think that's what I worry about more. Like, I gotta have no one to fuck. I don't care about eating. There's fish all around. I can eventually learn how to fish, you know.
Yeah.
But to fucking jack off for the rest of my life, or what the?
No. You just like what? Go in the ocean.
Just I'll just fucking
let the fish.
You know what?
You?
No, I couldn't because the fishes I'd have no lemon. No lemon and no like chile and tortillas. Fuck
Sorry, no tortillas.
Fuck no. Sorry, no tortillas, Pedro. Hold up, you're holding the line. Get to the rest.
Bare assed.
Yeah, fucking. Yeah.
Alright,
yeah,
alright. Someone also asked.
What's that?
Well, I can't speak on this one, but you can. Someone wrote struggle of dating as a single parent. Do you think like it's harder to date as a single parent than it is just to date as just a normal person? Like just like not normal, but like just a person with no kids. You know, like just a single person.
I've dated girls with kids, and you know we're not together no more. No, but well, I mean, for me, it's for me basically. I don't even know. I mean, yeah, it is, I guess, because you know what? And it's hard too because the fact that I'm so involved with my kids, a lot of these chicks are not used to a good baby daddy. So when I'm like, I can't, or I'm busy, they're like, oh, you never make time. I'm like, okay, well, my bad. Yeah, my bad. Your baby daddy's a piece of shit. So you're used to him just leaving your kids to go with some bitch. I'm not gonna leave my kids to go with you. Right. So
it's my week with them. So
yeah, like I'm sorry about that. You know.
Wait.
So a lot of times that doesn't get in the way. But like I mean, like I said, my thing, the way I think about it is, if you can't understand it, then maybe
you don't need to be here.
Yeah, you don't need to be here.
No,
because I'm not gonna. If I have to explain it to you, I already lost interest.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, like I want someone. You want someone already on that level.
And it's
same
crazy
mindset.
too. Is that like with girls too? Like when if they do, like if I say I want to go on a date with a girl, if I want to hang out with them, and they're like, oh, well, I have my kids. I'm like, oh, it's cool. You know, like spend time with them, and they're like, what the fuck? Like you understand? Because a lot of these fuck boys.
Oh, whatever.
Are like, what the fuck? I left my kids. Why don't you? You know?
It's like, bitch, because I'm actual fucking mother.
Yeah. So. Yeah, it's difficult. It is. And then, well, for me though, is like, I think to myself, like, I want to date a girl that has no kids sometimes, right? Because the reason why is like, when I don't have my kids, I want to be able to be like, hey, baby, I don't have my kids this weekend, and she'll be like, psh, let's go.
Right.
But the challenges of being a father and a single father looking for somebody, and then they have kids, a lot of times I'll be like, hey, like, I'm off this weekend, and they're like, oh, I have them. And they'll hit me up next week and like, hey, they took them, and I'm like,
damn, we got opposite weeks.
Yeah.
That's
a thing.
Yeah.
But I feel too like I don't want to date someone with no kids, and then what if we do fall in love, and then she wants one for me, and I don't want it anymore. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And then I get nervous about dating someone who has kids, because what if we get serious, and then I'm spending time with her kids more than my kids because my kids don't live with me.
Question. All right, so I can't speak as a single parent, but I can speak on being a kid with. Seeing a mom as a single parent, right? And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't make it easy for her. I didn't like the fact that some random guy that I didn't know was, taking time away and being with my mom. I'm like, he would call and I would answer, and then I'd be like, she's not here. No, hang up. She's in the restroom, Hey, yeah, no, I was an asshole, and like legit, I
if this ain't Domino, stop calling. What's your favorite scary movie, bitch? My mom's with another man.
She's cheating on you. You know what I mean? Like,
she's busy taking dick.
I didn't make it easy for her, and I felt bad, but. I remember once I know.
Oh my god!
Like I was like, he would call all the time, and I would make sure it was me that answered, right? And I would hang up instantly. Hey, you know what? Fuck off! No,
fuck off!
Like,
fuck off!
Like, It was bad, dude.
Oh
And
my god,
it got to the point where like it was going on for like weeks. Every time he called, I would make sure I go answer the phone. Hello. And hang up. I would say something rude, you know. And okay, mind you, before you guys judge me, I was like 10. All right.
She looked like she was 20.
But yeah,
I still look like I'm fucking 12.
I remember
Above 12-year-old.
He finally told me, he's all like, hey, you know what? I tried to call you a lot, but like your daughter, I don't think she likes me so much, and she kind of like hangs
Sweet
up on
Marie.
me and stuff, you know. It's
jazzy.
So my mom,
That's funny.
she opened the door on me one time. She's like, "What the fuck's your problem? Why are you hanging up on me?" I'm like, and she literally just went off on me. I'm just kind of like,
She'll be like, no, I didn't
he
see
fucking
less.
told on me. No, I was,
Hey,
mom,
mom,
you
you
dating a
fucking
bitch? You dating a fucking snitch?
Hey, next time.
But
You should be
nah.
living on the other side.
Like, literally years later, like,
Oh my
I
God.
apologized to him, like obviously, like they, like,
What do you think about him now?
I mean, what do I think about it now? I mean,
Yeah. You're like, fuck.
no, I mean, like he did love my mom, you know. My mom loved him, and I was like, shit, like I
Loves a motherfucker.
I told him, I was all like, hey, you know, like, I'm sorry for when I was a kid, like, it was dumb, but I really do apologize. And he's like, nah, you don't gotta apologize to me. I love you. I'm like, all right, cool. But
You're like, I didn't say I loved you. I said my bad.
nah, but yeah. So
Well, see,
I made sure I made amends.
And
but
then it's funny is like, well, it's not funny, but
like, tell
my
me,
mom and dad were like in love with each other, but like we were homeless.
rub it in, fool.
I got a family picture. You want to see it?
You want to see my house?
Oh shit! For you guys that don't know, I had my parents together. She didn't. I didn't have a house. She did.
That's why we complete each other, right?
Yeah, bro. Hey, it's like a circle.
Oh man.
But no, like, it's crazy how like things can happen because like my parents were together and they were so in love with each other, but our life was shit because of that love. Sometimes, you know.
Nah, I get you.
You know, like they were so in love with each other that they were always better away, dude. And sometimes I wish they would have stayed away.
I remember witnessing that too. Like there's times like your mom was like your dad was away, and then like, your mom was like had like a top notch job. Y'all had fucking a spot. Y'all had like just everything going. I'm like, damn, dude. Like I remember you got pointing that out to me. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't realize that.
Crazy, my bad. That's funny as fuck. And we as women had boys, it'd be like that. Sweet Marie, crazy beautiful. I don't know how true is that. Richard Salcido, fool. What does knowing and understanding mean? Please demonstrate, cause I'm what I'm knowing that I'm not understanding.
This question don't make sense. Please elaborate.
This fool's like trees,
Water. It's hot.
it just tastes like purple. It's hot. Beer.
Okay. So another question was,
What's up, guys? If you guys are joining right now, make sure you comment, share it. We're getting into this now. We're reading some stuff, and we'll see how it goes.
someone also asked, what would you tell your 6th grade self?
What would I tell my 6th grade self? Fuck, homie. Get extra blankets because it's cold in the park. Nah. I would... Damn. I would tell my 6th grade self that eventually life gets better. And things happen for a reason. And sometimes when you're in a bad situation, it always doesn't stay that way. You know, and always to believe in yourself, and what matters is who's there. You know, not what people say. You're worrying about people that you have family that live somewhere else. Like, they got lives, you know. And when I was a little kid, I always was like, oh, they hate us, they don't like us. But when I got older and I got a family and I started being a father and kind of a husband, I guess, then I realized that, you know, because what you got right here is what matters. But yeah, like I said, man, when I was a kid, I thought life was just
Miserable.
yeah. It was stupid.
You felt trapped constantly.
I hated it, dog.
I think I would tell myself,
Oh, what's up, Joey? From Wine Gardens, that's fine. Hold on, I'm gonna get a dictionary. For what? Oh,
so we could answer his own question.
What do you mean? For when I ask you the meaning of the word, you dick. We're saying, what did you mean when you asked? What were you meaning? Like, knowing and understanding what? Like, knowing that your hyena is someone you're never gonna understand? What would you tell your 6 year self?
I would say don't be scared to raise your hand. I think that was always constantly like.
That's what me and you have always been like. I've always
hated like. I've always felt like I was like left behind. I didn't want to like raise my hand to ask any questions. You know, they
just blended in.
They explain something or any questions, and then no one else raised their hand. So I'm kind of like, oh shit, everyone got it. I don't want to look stupid.
But everybody was like,
so I just look quiet. I just left my hand down.
Everybody
you know?
said,
but no, like
what do you mean? No one understands. I don't get it.
No, yeah, I think that's what I would say.
David, what's cracking, David? Yeah, I know. Yeah,
just raise your hand. Don't be scared to raise your hand.
So for those people that don't know, this is my cousin, and we grew up together, and we were always just like, you know, like butt cheeks for cheekle. Stop, homie, stop. But yeah, we've always been the same, and just, you know. But I've always been more a little out there because I really didn't really care about what people felt. She was more like nicer to people, and I was just like, yeah, fuck them, you know. It's just 'cause, like I said, well, the way I grew up, I felt like people didn't care about me and how I grew up, so why would I care about them, you know? But once I got a little bit older, there was people that I did apologize to because that wasn't the mentality to have. Because it wasn't their fault that, you know, my mom and dad put us through situations that we had to go through, you know, and yeah. So like I said, I would just say things to people, and sometimes she'd be like, "Fool," like, you know, I was like, I don't give a fuck,
like he would come after school, right, and like pick me up, and all my friends would be with me and stuff, and he would just roast them. Like he didn't even know them yet. He would just be like, "Hey, what's up, little bitch?" And he start talking shit. And I was like, God damn it, Robbie, please stop. God damn it. And it's so some people just can't, you know, just.
I didn't ease him.
He had asked a question a while ago, saying, "What'd you say?
Am I too aggressive?"
Yeah.
When you first meet me.
Yeah, and I had told him, I was like, "Your personality is like,
bam."
It's like he doesn't pour water into a cup. He just like throws it in there, like
I throw the cup in the water.
Yeah, like.
Well, one time she told me because we had some friends, and she had a close friend of hers who brought a friend that was at the time, and she's like, "Hey, fool, please, like, don't make fun of her." She's like, "This is my friend's friend," and like, and I was like, "All right."
She gets butthurt real quick.
I was like, "Fuck you,
just don't."
She told me,
please,
you know. So I was there. I would be quiet. This girl, and then she starts going, and she starts talking shit, and I'm looking at my cousin, and she's just like, leave it, like, that's stupid shit, you know, like, don't worry about it. And then she said something about my mom, and then I was like,
handful,
and I was just like, boom, made her cry.
Literally, like he was just roasting her, and she was just kind of like the whole time with the mouth open, just kind of like.
I was like, bitch,
like,
I was trying to be cool, and you brought my mama up.
My friends look at me, she goes, "You tell him to stop." I'm like, "Fuck no." No, hell no. Don't talk about my tia shit.
I was like, bitch, like, you're lucky I'm staying this quiet. Like, I don't know. I just was,
yeah.
Orale, Roger. What's up, primo? But yeah, so, yeah, what's the next one?
The last one that was written down, I don't know if you have any on your phone or anything, but the last one was, most what the fuck sexual encounter. Most what the fuck sexual encounter.
What the fuck, like, I like it, or what the fuck's going on?
I'm guessing it's like, what the fuck, like, yo, what the fuck? Like strange, odd, like a what the fuck.
I've had a couple of those.
What are the two that pop in your head?
So, one time, I was getting hit up by this girl, and she was talking to me, and then I was getting hit up by this other girl, who was talking to me, and then to find out they were twins.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but I didn't pay attention.
You were like, Spider-Man's like...
No, but I was like, wait, and then they both wanted to kick it, and I was like, hey, cool. But then one day, they both hit me up at the same time, and they were like, hey, like, we want to kick it, we're at a bar, and I'm like, okay, cool, you know, like, then I was like, I don't know, I didn't go, and then I guess they had some drama with an ex, and I was like, yeah, it's a good thing I didn't go. Then, I was with this Heiner right here, one time, we were drinking. Remember when I was like, I'm a dip fool, and you're like, all right, then I hit you. I said, fool, that's no fucking, remember?
Yeah, oh,
yeah. So I'm with her, we're drinking, whatever, and then the girls hit me up, and they want me to go over, and I'm like, fool, I'm about to go with these twins, blah, 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 and she's like, you sure? I'm like, hell yeah, fool, like, come on, fool, twins? Come on, you got to. Twins, twizzy. So she's like, all right, fool, just be good, you know, let me know, whatever. So I leave, I get to the pad, and I'm kicking it with, well, at first I get there, and one of the girls, the sisters is outside with her ex-boyfriend or a guy, I guess. I don't know. And I seen this fool, and he looks at me and he's like, "What's up, man? What's up?" Whatever. So I go in with the sister, and then I'm on the couch with the sister, and then we're like bullshitting, talking, drinking, whatever. And then the other sister comes back in, and then she's like, "All right, cool." Like he left. And we're like, "All right, cool." So then I'm in the middle. The sister sits right here. The sister's right here, and they're like talking to me, and then I'm just like, I'm already buzzing it, bro. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm grabbing titties. Like I don't give a fuck. Like I'm making a step because there's twins, bro. Like, you got to. Like you got to, dog. You know.
Hey.
You just can't. You got it.
You don't not get twins.
I mean, come on. It's one of those things you just gotta look at, you know. So then, you know, I'm like kissing one, kissing the other, and they're like with it, but they're not touching each other. I'm like grabbing a titty, and then I'm like, oh cool, you know. And they're like, oh no. And then one of them was like, I can't. I was like, why? They said we're sisters, and I'm like, yeah, okay, but don't touch each other, you know. Like just touch me, or like you stay here, I'll touch her. Like I was just trying. I was like, please. So then,
what if we're in a different room?
Right?
What if we're in the restroom? Top of you right here, the other half's right else. Like,
how about I put myself in a box? You guys both get a hole. And I just, so then fucking, I'm probably gonna get in trouble for this shit, but who gives a fuck? This is the whole point of this, right? So, I'm kissing one, and another one stops. And she's like, you know what, I can't. She leaves. And, I'm sitting on the couch with the sister, you know, and she's like, you want to go in my room? And I'm like, I ain't fuck it, you know, like, I'm gonna get somewhere, you know? And so I went in the room with her.
One of the twins at least.
I'm in the room with her, we started doing our thing, you know, we're kissing and making out, whatever. And,
don't point at me when you say her.
And, you know, we're getting down to business, and then, you know, we're doing doggy style, and I'm doing my damn thing, and I hear her door open. And I'm like, fuck, yeah, you know, I'm
She's
thinking,
with it then.
I'm
Cool.
thinking like, you
She changed her mind.
Yeah, you heard the fucking noises, huh? Neighbors know my name.
Her, no?
Oh, you heard they call me that. Heard they call you Sweet MAC DEE. So then I'm just like, you know, I'm clapping that shit, like good, you know, and fucking she's moaning, going, I'm pulling, slapping, I'm just fucking this shit up. I hear this, and I have to mention these details because of what I'm about to say right now. So it's fucked up. I hear the door and I'm like, pa, 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 you know, then I hear, you fucking whore! And I'm like, and I look, I'm still like, what the fuck, you know? And it's her fucking ex-boyfriend who was just there, bro. And I'm like, what? And then she's like, and I'm like, oh shit! And he starts to come at me, and I'm like, fuck. So like my ass, it's a high fucking bed, like real high. So I go to try to jump down.
So it's a long way down.
Fuck yeah. And then I fucking have, I don't know why I fucking my socks on. I don't know. So I fucking go down. I do, dog. I don't know. You never know. So, I mean, come on. Would you rather, if a girl's husband comes, you want to run on the street fucking barefooted or with socks on? Sometimes I keep my shoes on. Dog. I'm fucking ready to go. I put my fucking Nike on her cheek. So, this fool comes at me. I jump down to try to get like on the floor. And I put my sock on my boxers that were on the floor. And the floor is fucking wood. So I slid, homie. Slid like I was on safe, trying to baseball and shit. And I fall down. So when I try to grab the floor, this fool just and starts boom, 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 punching him in the back of my head and shit, right? And I'm trying to get my fucking grip. The chick jumps on me, like on the back. And she's like, leave me alone. And this fool's like trying to hit me. And I'm like, bitch, off me. Like, you know, I'm about to fuck this fool too. So then she gets up and I feel they stop hitting me, right? So I look up and he's gone. So I put my fucking shorts on. I run outside. And I'm looking for this motherfucker. And he's gone, dude. Like, this motherfucker just vanished.
He's crying in the car.
I know. He's gonna cry in the car.
So long.
So then,
you did me so.
So then, I fucking, she's like, I'm gonna call the cops, whatever. So I go back in the pad. And her sister comes down. She's like, oh my God. Like, I heard what happened. I heard him. Sorry. He came in and blah, blah, blah. And she said, are you okay? And I was like, fuck. I'm all like, fuck. You know, like, who got me? You know?
I need to finish.
I'm over there tapping. I know. I should have came on him. So it's like, fuck, fool. Like, so I was pissed. And I wasn't even realizing that she was taking me to her room. Right? And she's like, come on. Yeah, she's like, come here. No, the sister. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna get in trouble.
The old switcheroo, right?
They were in no coots.
In cahoots.
So then I go in the room with the other sister. And she's like, so she's like, oh my God, like, oh, you okay? And I'm like, fuck, man, fuck. And then she's like, and I'm like, and she's like, oh, I'll make it better. Just kiss me. And she just starts doing me up. And I'm like, what the fuck?
It doesn't make me feel better.
Oh, God. Wow.
It's like, you know me.
So warm. So she starts doing me up. And I was like, fuck, I had extra condoms. So I put the condom on, bent her over. And then I fucking finished because I didn't get to finish with the other one. So then I'm walking out. And then I remembered why I was mad. I was like, damn, this fool got me, you know? So I'm walking out. And the cops are out there. And then she's like, hey, like, you know, I'm like, nah, hell no.
Hell no, I won't be a part
hell
of this.
no. Yeah, I was like, I'm not going to do this. Like, and she's like, they're like, oh, well, we have to write a report. I go, I'm not writing no report. Like, I wasn't even supposed to be here, bro. You know? Like, So then he's like following me. And he's like, "You sure?" I was like, "Nah, don't put me on the name. Don't put me on the report. Like nothing." So yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I woke up. That's the first one. Yeah, that one was like, what the fuck? I was so pissed when I woke up. My shit was like sore right here. My head was sore. I didn't have like knots, but it was like, sore. I didn't have bruises, but my shit was sore, dog. I was pissed. Like, I even hit her up and I was like, "What's that fool's name?" She's like, "I'm not gonna tell you." I was like, "What the fuck you mean?" Like,
she just went through her pictures.
I was like, I need that fucking run back. That fool got me nasty, dog. Like,
you ain't catch me slipping like
I'm
that.
like, "Fool, you want my hose?"
My pants.
I know.
My pants
He
down.
did. Fool, caught me a dick out, everything, dog. Fuck, I should just on him, fool.
He should have.
He got me good, fool. He got me good. So that's a what the fuck one, I guess.
Damn.
We'll just leave the other one there for next time.
Shit.
That was enough.
Honestly, mine isn't. Maybe I should have went first. Mine isn't that. What the fuck?
It's kind of like when you have a threesome and the guy pulls a big old dick out and you're like, "Oh fuck, I should have went first." Yeah, you're like, "What am I supposed to do?"
You're like, "Hey, this is better than mine."
Oh fuck! They come like that.
I'm gonna go.
You guys want Starbucks?
I'll
I'll be outside. Sally, what's up, Sally? Who's that, Ron dog? What up, fool? What's up, fool? We're doing a podcast right now, dog. I'm not gonna be having a conversation with you. So what's yours?
Most what the
What's
fuck
yours?
sexual encounter?
Damn,
Okay. So I'm not really that much of a whore.
I'm not either. How was that my fault?
Yeah, whatever, bitch. Anyways,
Anyways, technically, I didn't say.
you don't even have a rebuttal for that. You're just like, what?
Hey, hey, knowing and understanding, right?
Knowing and understanding.
Knowing and understanding, guys. Remember, words of the day. Confusion of the day.
Confucius.
All right, I want to hear yours.
I'm
interested.
right.
I didn't know you had your little whore.
No, I'm not a whore. That's why I said so I don't really have much. But I think like the most weird, the weirdest encounter. No, I was in so one of my friends, like a good close friend of mine, she had what do they call it? Polygamous when they have like multiple like
a whore. Bitch, you a hoe. You a hoe, miss.
Whatever. When they're in a relationship with like multiple like
relationships
three
or
girls.
fucking?
No, they're in a relationship like they're legit.
They're dating it?
Yeah, it's called like when, fuck. What's the word? Polygamous or
no? It's
polyamorous or whatever the fuck.
Uh-huh.
Polyamorous or
is that like a?
I don't know.
Is that like a leather?
Is that a type of something material?
What is that?
No. Well, either way, so like she was in a relationship, right? So one of them was a stud, and then one of them was like a girly girl, and then my friend, she's a girly girl.
And they all know about each other.
Yeah. They all.
Do they go on together dates?
Yeah. They
together dates. That's the thing.
They should. At the time they lived together and all that stuff.
What?
Yeah. It's crazy shit. This was back when I used to like.
Dude, you know what? Fucking rent was cheap, probably. Before people went half.
And they had kids too, so it wasn't that cheap, buddy. Yeah.
They all sleep in the same bed.
Kids.
No, I know that.
Fuck.
No, what
But the girls, yeah.
How many? Wait, was all girls? There was no guys?
No. It was the stud and then the two girls. You're a terrible
That's a
listener.
threesome. That's a fucking triple.
What?
That's a triple.
What?
That's a triple. It's a 3 people couple.
I don't know.
No, I'm telling you.
There's that, but there's an actual word for it. It's called like whatever the fuck. It's polyamorous. It starts with P. God damn it.
That's something else.
Polyamorous. If you guys know what I'm talking about, please say the word, please. It's like,
Pomegranate?
I think it's like
Pomegranate.
Pomegranate.
Hey, fucking freak, homie.
So.
Why they gotta make nice words for you're a fucking freak?
So they had asked her, she's like, they want to meet you. Like it was like one of my best friends, So say they want to meet you, That was back when I was actually posting a lot of singing videos. Apparently they followed me before they even were going out with her, so they already knew of me or something, whatever, right? So I was like, oh, that's cool.
So they wanted you.
So crazy shit. We meet up at a bar, right? And so I say hi to my friend.
Any story?
She leaves. She goes to she leaves with the stud, and they go to the restroom, whatever. And so the girly girl is with me. She's just. She's alright. She's not ugly.
Were you drinking already?
No.
So she was fine after?
No. I mean, this wasn't my type. But
I mean,
let me get to the story and you'll find out. But she fucking she just kept telling me a whole bunch of stuff like oh, I always watch your videos and like I'm always just like late at night watching them, this and this. Like I love the way you sing. I was like, oh, thank you, I appreciate it, So the night goes and we're all drinking, chilling. Polly.
Hey, can you call us? Polygamy.
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 Polygamy. Polygamy? No. That's Phonics did not work for us. Polygamy? That's good, Stupid ass. You right.
You shot that. I hate when people say that. You shot that.
I never heard that.
No, bro.
I'm not really around young people.
Oh, God, my nuts. What do you mean young? That's not young.
Oh,
That's old, fool.
I never heard it.
You never heard of it? You shot that, fool. You shot that. Let's say, hey, fool, what's up, girl? You want to fuck? You shot that. You never. Like, you did that. Hey, fool, you saw me tie that bitch. You want to fuck? Hell yeah, fool. You shot that. You did that.
Never.
Did you fuck?
No, I didn't shoot that.
No, I killed it.
I missed.
Hey, I shot. I killed that.
It was a brick.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Back to the story.
Homie.
Yeah, so the night goes on, and they're like, let's go to my house. We're gonna smoke some weed and just go drink some more and shit. All right, cool. So we all go to the room, and we're all just chilling, right? And like, I fucked with them. It was a good vibe, you know. It was a lot of laughs, everything. And then my friend, she's like, hey, I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. So the stud was like, oh, I'm gonna go with you. And then the girl was on the bed.
Sounds like a setup.
Yeah, well, the stud was like, hey, bro, if you want to fuck my girl, go for it.
It was straight Eric Kumar.
You legit. You know, go have some lemonade, fuck my wife. I was all like, yo, what the fuck? No, legit. Like, she was like,
wait, was the stud's girl fine though?
She was alright. She was like like a 6. Like a 6. She wasn't ugly. She wasn't fine as fuck.
So the girl that was at the bar with you is the same girl she's telling you to fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a friend now.
No.
Okay.
It's part of the relationship girls. So
you want to make up names so I can keep tabs?
No. Not really. Cause I'm accidentally saying the real name. That's why.
It's like Robbie? No, Bobby.
Robert. But no, so my friend was like, oh, I'm gonna go leave. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. The stuff was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go too. Hey G, you know, if you want to fuck my wife, if you go for it, you know, like I wouldn't mind. Low key, it's kind of an honor. Like I like go for it, bro. Go for it. I'm like, wait, what? And then the girl's like that. She's literally like already in the bed like this, under the covers. Then she's kind of like smiling and like waiting, like just presenting herself. I'm just kind of like, what the fuck? And then I'm like, yo, dude, like, yo. And then like she walks out and she leaves, right? Shuts the door, everything, dims the lights. I'm like,
charge the dildos.
I was like, yo, what the fuck's going on here, bro? I'm looking at the weed like, what the nah. Fuck. So I'm like, I look at her and she's like,
what's up?
She's like, so did you want to, or I was all like, wait, you want to?
Let me ask you this.
What?
The face was a 6, right?
Yeah.
What about the body?
Body was better.
Yeah?
Yeah. Body was like...
She's a butterface?
Yeah.
Fat tits?
Yeah.
Like fat tits or the fat?
Well, she was a mom. So, like, they're
oh, she had milk.
They're big.
Milk, huh?
Some lechita for a little snack after, you know?
Cereal?
But no, I denied.
What?
I bro, like, you know me. I'm not a...
What happened to... Raise your hand! Raise your hand and smack that bitch!
No, legit.
Fool,
like,
you should have been eating that pussy like fried rice, homie.
Man, I couldn't. I can't do one night stands. I can't do.
What the fuck? Then go back.
I can't. They go back. Just keep going.
Friday,
forward.
Saturday, Sunday.
Hey, she said you can fuck his wife. Her wife.
She was a mom. Yeah, hey, I don't know what she. I love moms.
No, I didn't say she was mom. A bad thing.
Yeah, you did.
I was describing the titties.
Hey, I love your stretch marks.
Oh my god.
You love tiger claws.
Hey, I do not discriminate here. So, but I'm also in a relationship, so.
Oh yeah, she's off the market. Sorry guys, but you know her girl's not a mom either. That's why I said. She said she's not a mom. Some of these moms be. Fuck, fool. I go to the gym. Oh god, I just love women, dude. I love them. You know how good they look, dog. Oh, you know you're on my side.
You know what's fucked up though about going to the gym?
What, that they're like better?
No. There's guys that go
than you?
that have a fat ass.
Oh yeah,
and they're in spandex. So I'm at an angle where I can only see like
their nuts
bottom down, and they're like squatting, you know. So I'm over here like, God damn, she got a fat ass. And then,
Oh, yeah.
And then I get up, I'm like, oh, what the fuck, it's a guy.
You're like, oh!
I'm like, yo, man, why you all caked up like that? Goddamn, son.
I kicked up on a Wednesday.
Oh, shit.
When I see those two, I'm like,
Let me get a slice.
I said, no, that happened the other day. You know, because some of those fools wear sweaters. Like the little small ones, but it's over their head and they're like working out. This one fool was doing one, but he was like doing a little like this.
Yeah, you gotta arch it. If you're not arching it, it's not the proper fucking form.
And I was like, God damn, that shit's tight, homie. I'm gonna go put a quarter in it. Get a ride and shit. You know, right outside the 9 ancestor. So this one turns around and I'm like, oh, big old beard and shit, fool. Fuck, fool. I was like, turn around again. I felt so bad. I was like. No. How much I was looking at it.
You know, it's fucked up though. There's a guy at my job. There's a guy at my job, right? And he dresses like very preppy. So he wears like those those really tight spandex and stuff, you know.
Well, he wears really spandex at work.
Yeah, like they're like what are the girls call them? Like knickers or high waters. Knickers, not that
Guys,
word.
I was like,
it's my knicker. They're like, hey, my knicker. Hey, I'm 8%, right?
What?
Yeah.
Foolish ashy elbows.
Nah, my curly ass and my big nostrils, fool.
I thought you were gonna say big dildo.
Nah, it's in my hands.
She's like, whoa. No, I have carpal tunnel. Sorry, ladies, I can't do that finger shit no more. Dragon, not do that tongue thing. Okay, what was it? What was it?
No, this guy at my job.
Yeah, I don't want to say that word.
He wears these high waters, right? Or like whatever the fuck they call it. Like they're like half pants. Shants. I don't know what the fuck you want to call them. Shorts and pants. Fuck, I don't know. But they're tight as fuck, right?
Damn, bitch, I like your shit.
So look, wait. So I'm at an angle where like I can see someone walking from downstairs, right?
At work.
At work. So I'm at an angle where I can see them walking downstairs. Mm-hmm. And it's me and my coworker right here. And we see someone walking down. And we're like, God damn, they got a fat ass. And we both look at each other.
So they wear the shirts that are like short?
Tight shirts. Like, he's in shape. So it's like good for you. No hate. But like he tricked us. Because literally me and homie were like, God damn, whose ass is that? And then as he's getting lower, you start seeing who it is. And it's the homie. I was like, yo, what the fuck? And he looked at me and he goes, shh. I'm like, I'm telling everybody, bro.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, bro, why you all caked up at work like that, fool? Chill. It's just us.
That's funny, dude. Yeah, it happens a lot, bro. No, but sometimes, dude, like, I go to the gym and I see a girl walk by and I'm like, damn, she's fine as fuck. And then another one comes in, I'm like, fuck. And then another one, and then you think you see one that's like the baddest fucking one, and then another one will come and you're like, Jesus fucking Christ, like, what? Why? It's like, Jesus. And then you want to be like this, like, you know what we're looking at. You know
damn well.
It's like, girl, you fucking squat on my face, dog. You know? Fuck. I love women.
I have to try, like, my hardest not to, like, look at all.
Look, because girl, no?
No. It's because when I go to the gym, eventually I have to use the restroom. So if they see me looking, like, oh, this guy's.
How do you get? Oh, that's a good. Yeah, that's a good. Let's ask that.
So they're thinking this guy's looking at me and shit, but it's
like,
then
you went to go. You went to go make it real.
So then I go to the restroom and they're in the restroom and then they get scared.
Hey, get out of there!
I'm a girl, and they're like, no, you're not. I'm like, yes, I am. They're like, that's nothing. And I was like, shit, you right? Like, no, dude, it happens a lot, dude.
How does that feel? What do you do? Do you like skip in there? What do you?
I just walk in and someone says something.
So you just walk in there buff as fuck. Just manly as hell, not even
this is 2023, baby. Don't discriminate me. I'm going there recording.
Once you get in there,
I'm just kidding. I swear to God, let me go viral. No, I'm just kidding.
Once you get in there, you should just wear like a pink thong, so they know, you know.
Nah, honestly, you know, a weird encounter.
You try to make your voice softer?
No, I'm just going in there as me.
Have you ever had anybody like, what the fuck, dude? Or?
No, yeah. But it was crazy. Is that one time it was at the.
You're all like, I'm a bitch.
It was when I worked at the casino, and it was inside of the employee restroom.
Okay.
Yeah, and
the Asians were like,
it was Asian. It was an older Asian lady, and she was getting dressed on the locker side, and I had to get my stuff from the locker. So I'm at there.
She's like, hey, suck a
walking
jockey.
in, she goes, no, it's ladies' room, ladies' room. I'm like, I'm a girl. She's like, it's ladies' room. Hey, you're not lady. You're not. I'm like, I'm a girl. I'm a girl. And then finally, someone that see me, someone that knew me, they start to like, hey, no, that's a girl. And then she's like, nah, so what? She likes women, right? She shouldn't be here. I'm like, ain't no one looking at your old wrinkly ass bitch. No one likes you. No one likes you. Your husband isn't even looking at you. Don't.
You said Mr. Miyagi.
I'm like, don't trip. There ain't no one looking at you.
Crazy beautiful, all that shit. And
But
we got
yeah.
Enemy right here. What's up, Enemy? We got Panda Lopes. That's right. What's cracking, people? But yeah, that's
honestly,
that's
you know,
difficult. That's hard, no? Or do you feel awkward when they're looking at you?
No,
Oh my God, what's this fucking dude in here?
when I was younger, I felt very awkward, very.
But
like,
you dressed more like a girl when you were younger, no?
Yeah, and I remember I told, dude, I was in the 3rd grade one time, saying hi to my brother when he was like in the 6th grade, and he was with his like little girlfriends, and she's like, "Oh my God, is that your brother?" I was in a dress, bro. I had long.
Oh, I remember that. You were like mad.
I had long hair. My hair was all done up and stuff. I go to hug my brother, and she goes, "Is that your brother?" And he goes, "That's my sister."
You're like, yeah, G-Swag.
I was like, yo, this time, bitch, I'm in a dress. Come on, you know? So, like, it's literally every day of my life, it's always, it happens
You guys
all the
that
time.
are on the live,
It happens all the time.
you guys join the podcast. This is a girl. I'm pretty sure you bitches like, oh my God, Tino's got a fine ass guy comes in.
Not even full size.
But we both do this.
But I think one of my like favorite encounters, it was like really weird and awkward.
Hold on, I want to make sure. What's up, guys? Honestly, I'm seeing the time. Is it even charging my phone, bro? I don't think it is. Should it be green?
Oh, it wasn't even this.
Oh, no, the light.
There you go.
The light. There it goes.
Hey.
Is it showing the time on the live? No, huh?
What?
Because on the live, it'll let us know. Like as soon as it's gonna turn off, like 30 seconds maybe. Because we already been on for almost 48 minutes. So okay, cool.
But what were we saying?
Well,
That encounter. Was it a? So it was a new job I had, and I'm right there. I go in the restroom.
Hey, what are you talking about?
A restroom encounter.
Oh,
Yeah. So
past the old lady.
yeah, but past that already. Yeah, that was one encounter. That was the only aggressive encounter I had. Other than that, everyone's kind of like, oh my God. I'm like, I'm a girl.
They all try to hide their pussies and shit. You're like, relax, Mrs. Doubtfire. Everyone looking at your saggy puss.
But no, it was a new job, and I'm right there washing my hands, and some girl, she walks into the restroom and she goes, oh shit, this is the girl. And I was like,
You're like, yeah, I know.
I'm a girl, and she goes, oh, nice.
Was she fine?
No, she looked like she did like heroin. she had like little like.
She had a fucking rubber band on her arm. She's like,
No,
hey, literally, she just took it.
And turns
She's
out
like,
she was like a crack fiend, like.
She
Yeah.
probably just took it when she saw you. She
Yeah,
kicked in. She's like, nah.
She was like, she looked at me, she was like, the up down look, nice. I was kind of like, yeah.
She's like, you need pussy?
I walked out, I was like, I gotta go.
Hey, you need pussy? Nah.
Not
You cool,
yours.
hey. You know how cool you'd be if you did.
It'd be pretty cool if you did.
Alright, that's. Fuck. Where was that at?
At my current job.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. But that person is no longer at that.
Because she was.
Because she was, yeah.
She was using it?
I don't know.
Damn.
But.
Hey. Don't do drugs. Hey, fucking water boy?
As for the second thing, don't do drugs.
Say
Don't
no to
smoke
drugs.
crack.
He said, don't smoke crack. He said, "Sam, Bobby, how do you?" He said, "How do you get ready for your games?" He's like, "So, Coach Klein, is it Coach Klein?"
Go fly.
Coach Klein said, "I'm gonna go and get to the ball, and when I get the ball, I get to that guy, and I run it." He's like, "So my next subject, guys."
Don't smoke crack.
Oh my God! All right, what's the next one? There's no more.
The last one was.
Also, the ones that I had, you didn't put them down yet. I had like 3. Remember I was saying?
I did the.
No, the ones that I had on my phone. Remember?
You read them, and I did the struggle dating one.
Oh no, I
There was
had
two
some other ones too.
So,
Also, there's no more written down.
No.
Okay. So, when you're making love, do you like the lights on or off?
honestly, I don't have a preference.
What do you mean?
I really don't have a preference. Like, I could see in the dark, so I don't give a fuck. Like,
What?
But if the lights are on off, I can still see. Like,
What do you mean? Windows open?
What do you mean?
What are you getting the light from? How can you see?
I don't know. Like there's like the little blue lights from the fucking.
You like light highness, huh?
Huh?
You like girls that are light skinned?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. I've dated dark skinned girls as well.
When? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, what do you mean? But yeah,
She darker than a motherfucker.
I don't care.
Black in the bed, sweeter juice.
Hey.
You really don't care?
No, I don't care. Honestly, it doesn't sound weird. It's like, oh, you're a little bitch. I like daytime.
Daytime what, sex?
Daytime light. Like just daytime. Like there's no fluorescent
During
light.
sex.
Like just the like the daylight. Like
when you're having sex.
yeah, the window, fucking the light coming in. You see titties everywhere and fucking glowing and.
Well, then you like the lights on then. You like to see it. That's
Well,
what
not
I mean.
the fucking the fluorescent
but I
lights,
mean,
motherfucker.
What the fuck? You having sex in a janitorial room?
I just said with the windows open like that. You're a terrible listener.
Shit said for what'd you say? I'm talking about
Lights on or off.
just to watch, like, cause that's what I'm saying. The lights on to watch or lights off because you don't like to see it. Like,
No, I don't care. Like I said,
fuck,
I can see. I can see in the dark. So whatever she's comfortable with, whatever she wants. I don't
no,
give a
I gotta
fuck.
watch. I gotta see my
Whatever
fucking
she's
dick.
comfortable with, so that way she could be a freak. So be it.
Oh no, no, fuck
I don't
you.
care.
If this hand is like lights off, I'm like, well, then get the fuck out of here, bitch. Fuck you trying to hide? You got a dick under your pussy? Fuck you.
Like I said, I can see,
Fuck
so
you.
I'm fine.
I gotta see that shit in and out, fool, with the, like, when it grips it, the veins in my... Her face. The moment you
How?
put it...
Her face?
Her face, homie. When you put it in, she goes... She goes... Oh, God.
You ever think maybe she doesn't want to see your face?
Why the fuck you here? Doggy style.
For your body, not for your face? Ain't for your fucking... What do you mean?
That's why I got a mirror, though. Still see you. Now, I like to... Dude, I don't know why. I like to have the buffaloes, too. For real, dog. I'm like this, too, like... You know? Fucking fix it flat.
Real mature.
No, because sometimes girls...
Real mature.
Because sometimes girls, like... Some girls have nice assholes, bro. But this is something that looks so nice, like, I want to lick
So
that
that's
shit.
some nice asshole things that just bleach.
I want to lick I want to lick it,
What's
you know?
up?
Some girls got that, like 5 o'clock shadow on that shit.
Oh, sick.
Sometimes I look at it, fool, it reminds me of Lion King and shit, you know? When he's like, hey, we own everything. He's like,
You must never go there,
Don't
Simba.
go there. Don't go there, you know? You don't do it. But yeah, I don't know. I just like to... I like watching it all, dude. I like seeing the boobies bounce, their faces. I fucking spit in their face on me. I'm not even playing, fool. I'm grimy. I'm like, close your eyes. She's like, what do you got for me? I'm like,
That?
you stupid.
Done. Just walk away.
Choke him. One time, dude. Okay, so I like to choke. I like to choke highness, right? I mean, I like domestic violence choke, you know? But more like, bitch, is mine choke, you know? One time, dude, I grabbed this highness, dude, I was...
She passed out.
No. Oh, no, that...
You either made her Adam's apple?
Fuck you, I know polygammy. So fucking, I'm choking this hand, right? As soon as I grab her, she fucking goes like this and grabs me, dude. So we're like this to each other. Oh my god, bro.
You guys wake up because
I was like,
you just passed out.
Like, I don't know, dude. It turned me on so freaking bad. Freaking nasty,
bro, freaking naughty.
Dude, it's god. What's the nastiest thing you've done?
No. Nastiest? Nastiest?
D Cuddy, you need your own podcast. What do you mean?
This
This is my podcast. No manches. Hey, somebody give some brains to the hide in the back. Alright, yeah, nasty as shit.
Oh no.
Fuck, fool, you're nasty like that? Hey, fool, I
I'm trying.
I do it, fool. I do
What?
it. Come on.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What?
Because I said nasty and you're like, you
No,
said, oh, I'm so nasty. I
I'm
don't
trying
know.
to think if I did it. Oh, I mean,
Oh, you're not nasty.
what would you consider nasty?
What
like,
you mean? Hey, your pussy on a period?
accidentally?
Because you had the lights off, you stupid bitch.
No.
You had the red light.
I wasn't mad, though.
Red light district.
Shit, barely starts.
What do you mean you were mad? Oh, it was like a little bit or
Yeah, it
like?
was a little bit.
What do you mean? How little? Like?
What do you mean? It was a little bit.
I mean, what do you mean?
It was like,
Was it dripping?
No,
Or was it
not
like,
even.
Like a little.
It was like a little. Oh, you're about to start.
Hi.
Guess who's about to start?
Hey, we need to get you some pads, babe.
Bring out the towel. Let's go now.
So that's it?
What? I don't know.
You never fucking ate a bitch's butthole and she farted or something?
Watch, here you go.
Yeah, yeah, like, something nasty. I don't know.
What? I don't know.
You ever let a girl eat your ass?
No. That ain't happening up in here.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, yeah. Y'all sick.
I can't.
So wait, so you can eat ass, but you can't let no one eat your ass? Why not?
What do you mean, why not?
Why not?
Eating ass is different than getting your ass ate.
Well, why do you like eating
Would
ass?
you rather stab or get stabbed?
Why do you like eating ass?
What do you mean?
Why do you like eating ass? Why do you eat ass? Why?
Well, I mean, I don't just eat ass. I eat
Here,
pussy.
let me eat your ass, you know?
I'm eating the pussy, and like, when I'm eating the pussy, right? So
Every so often you kind of...
well, not exactly.
Oh, okay.
But no, but more...
you're not like...
Well, I mean...
You're right there just munching on that?
No, I don't just lick ass. I mean,
Okay.
girls like it. They do, like, you know. Did you know? I did not know. That a girl... Yes.
Yeah.
That a girl
Even
can
for a
come...
guy, too.
Shoot.
For a
So,
guy, too.
shut up. That a girl can come from that.
Yeah.
I was with a girl once. We did that, and she was like, I'm coming. I'm like, from your ass? But it was her pussy. But it was like, what? I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
And it was sexy as fuck. You know?
You're like, wow.
Have you...
There's a button in there?
Have you... For real. Have you had a squirter yet?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think they're all squirters. I mean, the one I came across, they're all... Have you ever came across one that's not a squirter? Really?
Some girls too, like, this just can't.
Because I just got a little super
Those are fucking...
I love that shit.
Wait.
But they get insecure about it.
Oh my god, they do! Picture that. Hey!
Oh my god, I'm wet! Stop touching me! I want to drown in that.
You're like... She's all like... You're just like this. I can't swim. You know when you're trying to stop a fucking...
Doggy paddle!
When you're trying to stop a leak, you're like putting your face... Oh, God. The first time I had a squirter, I was like... I don't know. Though.
When it shoots in your hand, you...
No, I was eating her out. And she was just like... She went like... And I was like, what the fuck?
You just spit at me?
No, I was like, did you just pee on me? And she's like, I'm a squirter. And I was like, you didn't even tell me earlier? And then we did it again, and she just like... And I like it, too, because when you're doing your thing or whenever... They try to move or something? Well, I mean, because you don't have a dick or whatever. So, like, when I'm in that shit, they move like that, and that's just like... And then you shake it, you're like... Oh, God. God!
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go home and... take away from my wife.
Fuck, I have my kids, I can't go with nobody. Oh, man, that's fucking hilarious, dog. So, any girls squirted on here? How many squirters are on this thing? I want to know if you squirt or not. Do you know some of them can control it?
What?
Some of them can control it. Like they can choose not to squirt.
You know someone could queef on command?
What do you mean? I thought queef was when the air was in there.
So she knows how to queef on command. I think she... I'm not gonna tell you who. But I'm not telling you who.
Right.
But
Hey, send me her at.
she knows how to
Send me her at.
on command. I was like, what do you... What? Like burping? She goes, yeah. It's like, you just swallow
What do you
air.
mean? You met her...
She's like, you just swallow... Oh, like, wait.
She
Shut
swallowed
up.
from here?
Wait, shut up. I was like, what do you mean swallow air from your down there? She goes, yeah, like, you kind of like, just like... I'm like, what?
Dude, I need her at.
She said, yeah, I can queef on command. I'm like...
You're fucking... Dude.
Is that like a talent or...
Fool. I need it. Bubbles?
Bubbles? Like queefing on the dick.
He boxed it on the dick off.
But yeah,
Fool.
she could queef on command.
What the fuck? Wait, how long was this? You fucked it up.
No.
She related to you?
No.
Your friend?
I'm not telling you shit.
Why not? She would want you to tell me. I rap.
She hasn't told me not to tell you?
What, they know me?
What? They know me? Shut the fuck up. I was kidding.
Oh, you dick. I'm gonna post it on my G. Say, just make it up.
She said she...
Okay, I got a good one. How much time we have? We're good. Okay, so could you forgive your partner for cheating on you?
Absolutely not.
At all?
At all. Like, I wouldn't even think twice.
There's no reason?
Nah, I'm good. If I wouldn't cheat, like, pretty much, you ever heard of that saying, like...
Okay, any type of cheating.
Any type, like...
Kissing. If someone kissed them.
Gone, like, legit, like, if I can't trust you, I can't love you. Like you know, they say you could always trust the person you love, but you can't always love the person you can't always trust the person you love, but you can always trust. You can always love the person you trust.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's like legit. Like tell me you haven't loved someone, but you kind of really can't trust them. Exactly. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's like legit. If that trust is ever broken in any form, I don't want to be with you because I'm not gonna try and be stressed out every day being with you.
Yeah.
So it's like if you're gonna break this relationship in any form that I wouldn't break it in.
Yeah.
I don't want. We're not on the same frequency. We're not on the same fucking level. We're not whatever you want to call it. So you're not reciprocating what I'm giving out. So you go find that with someone else, and I'll go be happy.
Well, because that's just always gonna be in your head. Dude.
Exactly. I'm never gonna be able to trust you. Like I could love you still,
from a distance,
but I won't be able to trust you. Yeah. And I love myself enough to know that and just to let go.
What's that one thing? A part-time lover, full-time friend, or best friend?
You're a part-time lover, full-time friend, eh?
Yeah, I think like, fuck no, dude. Because my thing is like, it's weird though because like for guys and girls the cheating is different. Like, I mean we take it different, you know? Because for women, or for men, the first thing we want to know, like, you suck his dick. Did he fuck you? He came on your face and put it in the butt. Like, that's what we care about.
Right.
When the fuck you ever heard a girl like, oh, your pussy's tighter than mine? Right? Like, just fucking suck your dick. Like, she doesn't care. Their thing is like, you really bought her flowers? You took her to the movies? You remember her birth? You know? That's the shit that they worry about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So for a man, like for me, like if I caught my ex or like knowing somebody's fucking her, it's like fuck, you know?
Yeah.
And then you're coming back to me and loving me, kissing me, and then still letting me fuck you too.
Exactly.
And you're just like nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty bad. I don't think I could.
I wouldn't be able to.
Can you imagine walking in? How would you react? Can you imagine walking in on your partner just getting?
It's like you. I would. Off the bat, like I would want to say, like I would fucking just rush in there and just beat the shit out of someone, you know?
Yeah, but it wasn't worth it.
But I would.
Facts.
If I were to catch someone like the person cheating on me, the person with me right now, they live with me, so legit, I'd be like,
oh, that's even worse when you live together.
About 2 hours. Get your stuff. Have homeboy take you wherever the fuck, and just continue wherever you're gonna go.
Oh, that's a good question.
Out. Like.
So, would you think it'd be worse, since you're a lesbian, if you caught your girl, who's a lesbian, with a guy, or with another girl? Would you think it'd be the same, or would you be like, what the fuck? You didn't think that shit, you know?
I think it'd be the same, honestly.
Yeah?
Yeah. It wouldn't, like... It's... The bond is broken either way. It doesn't matter by what, by
See,
who,
that's funny, because I think if I walked in and my girl was with a girl, I'd be like, what?
With a stud.
Okay.
If you seen a
girl...
that
Well, I call you up.
If someone look like me, it's shit. Yeah. You know, like, what the fuck?
She's got a big old strap on.
You know what I mean? Like, big old booty, bam! Like, you know, like...
She said my peepee is bigger than her. That's why I folded it in half. Yeah, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I beat the fuck out of that stud, and the cops came. I'm like, that was a guy.
That was a fucking dude, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, nah. I wouldn't be able to forgive him.
I gotta know. How would you feel if your partner made more money than you? Like, would that make a difference? Like, would you feel...
Shit, that'd be nice. I feel spoiled, shit. I would not mind.
Because I know a lot of guys don't like that. And for me, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Like, because, I mean, right now, I'm single. Girls take me out. I don't mind it because girls do it too.
Right.
Why can't I enjoy my life, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's just more of the fact that in my nature of who I am, I just like to take care of the person I'm with.
True. But you could take care of them in a different form. If they don't need to be taken care of in that financial wise, you could take care of them in a whole different way. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's like one less thing to worry about, low key. So it's kind of better for me when they're more like financially like stable, because it's like that's one less thing I gotta fulfill. You know?
Yeah.
Like
that's true. That's true. Yeah, I fucking. But for right now too, like what's one thing that someone? I mean, obviously you're with somebody, obviously. But what was one thing that person did that you were like, you know what? She's gonna be my girl. I mean, I know she might be the one for now, but she's the one for now. Right. So it's like, what made her, or what was one thing where you're like, what made her just like stand out from all the other highlights? Because I mean, like I said, you're a good looking cat. Homie. We got the game. We were born with it. Homie. We were born with that slickness.
She was able to make me laugh.
Oh God,
She actually got.
If you
my
can make me laugh, I'm gonna tap that ass.
She got my jokes. Fucking. It was. She was actually like you know like how we feed off each other. How like when we're just like laughing and shit. Like when I was able to do that with her and just like conversate and not realize like oh shit it's already late. Yeah. That's when I was kind of like oh shit like. You could stay. You could stay. Fucks with it.
Yeah, if you can make me laugh. Cause look, dude, right now especially, my like.
It's a little hot, you know. Fuck.
I'm good.
Damn,
oh yeah,
hot.
take it off. Oh.
Fuck.
Yeah, the G spot's here. Cause for me, right now I got a lot of options. You know,
I got options.
No, I mean it's just it happens. You know,
no, yeah.
With everything that.
You fine, fool.
But it's like. I think the more options you get, well, for me, I think the value of a person goes up. Like for me, like you can't just come at me like, oh damn. It's like,
yeah,
I hear that.
I'm gonna just give you my time now. You gotta stand out now.
No, it's like I think when I was younger, if I would have had this, it would have been way dope. I wouldn't have cared about it. But it's like now that I'm a little older,
your body count would have been higher.
I'm older now, so now it's like. Sometimes I'm like, man, I just like I want that cool ass vibe, you know. And it sucks because like I vibe no matter what, you know. So I can get along.
Someone like a vibe back though. That's what's
like,
dope.
But the laughing thing, like, if you make me laugh, like
yeah.
you're like what? And then when a girl quotes a movie, bro, I swear to God, my dick gets hard.
Yo,
like, I'm like, what? Did you just? And then they're like, yeah.
You speak about language?
Oh God, you speak about language? But you know, I love it, dude. I love it, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, like right now, 2 people did ask me like how to talk about how does it feel having so much options. You know?
Okay.
But like I said, it doesn't matter if you're fucking. It doesn't matter how many sticks are in front of you. If you don't want that right now, you know, like right. you want one thing. It doesn't matter what's right there, you know.
Yeah.
It's like you. Of course, yeah, that's fun to get your needs out or maybe go out here and there, but you're like, you know, it's like. Yeah. I could be in a room full of people and still feel alone, you know. Yeah. Because like it doesn't matter like
they don't know you.
Yeah.
They
And for me, I feel sometimes it's like a fantasy. I feel like they're like, oh damn, he's a good dad. He works out. He works hard.
Like you like the idea of me,
yeah,
but you don't know me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's like right away they're just like, oh damn, like I can be that girl, and it's like, okay, but I don't even know you.
Yeah,
like my thing is public. My thing is like 8,000 followers. My shit's out there. Right. So and I'm open. So you already know me of what most part.
Right.
You know, like you don't know what it's like to wake up with me, or if I drink, or if I get upset, or you don't know all that. Yeah. You don't know what
feet smell, or like,
shit like that. You know, like you don't know.
Shit, you know.
But it's like right away you want to be with me and shit, and it's like, oh, I'm supposed to be like, oh my God, I'm not those guys that are gonna be like, oh shit, this girl wants to be with her.
Yeah.
You know, like I gotta really fuck with you. You know, like
exactly.
I think I've only had like real girlfriends was like maybe 3 or 4, and I'm 31.
Yeah.
You know, like and think about it, if I was like those other guys, I would have had like 40 girlfriends already.
Well, shit, dude, I'm 32. Technically, I've only had one girlfriend, because the other ones haven't.
Do you even count high school shit? Well, if we're not counting high school shit, then.
Well, I mean, shit. Well, like I don't, because like none of my shit in high school was like nothing.
Well, okay, so real ones, I think too.
Okay, so me still is only one. Like I haven't been like.
Because I think my real ones was like my baby mama.
Yeah.
And then my ex before her. I think that was my only real ones.
Only mine's my current one now. Everything else was like
just fun,
just like fun or something, you know. So.
Sure. Yeah. So. Yeah, I think I only had two real ones. What a trip!
But you know what's crazy though is that when I got in a relationship, that's when random people were hitting me up.
Right?
Randomly, I'm kind of like, yo, literally,
what the fuck?
I thought I was the ugliest motherfucker because literally no one was fucking like nothing, you know, not a damn soul. And next thing you know, I'm in a relationship and out of nowhere, fucking nowhere, damn, who's that? I'm like, what the fuck? Nothing changed, and all of a sudden, you know.
I don't know when I started. I mean,
crazy.
I kind of had people in my shit, but when I did focus on one person, I didn't really post her, but I did. There was signs of it, so people did know.
Yeah.
I got like more of people the ones that didn't reply to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like all of a sudden.
And they were replying, and I'm like, bitch, you know I'm eat that ass.
Now you a home wrecker, huh? You
wreck it.
Go off that shit.
Wreck it, Ralph. That's fucked up. You handles are fucked up. My guys do it too, probably. Nah, guys do it all day. Don't give a fuck. I know you be fucking acting stupid and you don't want to fuck around, but the moment a guy gives attention to some other girl and poses her, then you want to go fuck around and fuck that up. It's fucked up. And then he breaks up with her for your ass and you don't even get the pussy. And she's like, I was just testing you. I'm like, fucking bitch. That's fucked up. That shit smells good.
What's up? That was good.
You guys want to watch me die? You got two of them?
Yeah, but
The yin
white
and yang. The yin and yang.
balance, see?
Are they the same or they're different? Oh, okay.
They're different flavors.
Oh, but they're
The same name brand.
No, I mean, that's Bud, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about like sativa and...
They're both indica.
What was the difference in that? I never...
Indica, here's a way to remember it. Indica, in the couch.
Stupid.
You're tired, lazy, you feel relaxed.
That one's indica.
Indica, yeah. But I don't get that effect. I have a high tolerance. But sativa, that shit just makes you like awake, aware, focused.
So it's not a... This is...
Like you still feel like a little head high.
It's an energizing high?
Yeah, you feel like active. It's also known to like make the mind more creative and like people want to draw or like write music and shit like that. They, you know, like they get more ideas and get more creative and shit.
I think
Well, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let me see. So we've been on for almost like what? An hour and like 12 minutes.
It shows where.
Oh, well, because we started at 9.
Oh, okay. I was like,
So I'm
what's
just
the
saying.
timer?
So, appreciate you guys for joining, and people that did join off and on and stuff like that. So if you guys can give this shit a share, a like, comment, everything. We're going to be doing this again, and hopefully I'm going to have my cousin G more on it, and we're going to have other people. That's my goal, to get like at least four people and different types of people, so you can have different mindsets on things. You know?
Right, yeah.
That's what makes a good conversation. So I appreciate everybody that joined me live and is, joined the podcast and just following and showing mad love. And hopefully you guys like this, because this is gonna be like our first one.
Yeah, she was fun though.
Hell yeah, man! Like I said, it just goes and people come in and out. And the beauty about it is, like I said, once I post this, people can still watch it. You know?
Yeah.
So hope you guys have a good night. And this is what's really going on with MAC DEE and Gee. Peace out, guys.
What's up?
Let's go fuck. Oh shit, we're on.